see that right there? Looks like a big, large scent to me. Just opened up the hole. That's huge. Oh, that's not a large scent. What is that? How's it going, guys? My name's Grayson Reimer, and if you're new to my channel, I do weekly uploads. I melee tech on the Wisconsin River. I do anything from 1850s log cabin sites like today, do Native American village sites, and I do tons of trade sites, all along the Wisconsin River in Wisconsin. Today I'm on a site. It's got a lot of things going for it. Right where I am right now on the river. Not going to show too much, but there used to be an old ferry crossing right here. Going this way on the right side of the river, there used to be old trading posts from around 1810, 1820. Up going to the south on this high bank right here, there's also a Native American village from around the late 1700s, and they lived there to like the early 1800s. Today I've also was at this old cabin site that's across the road. Found tons of stuff there, tons of coins. This is going to be a two-part video. I have clips from yesterday. I came out here and found a whole bunch of trade goods, so it's going to be a good time, guys. Watch till the end. How's it going, guys? I'm along the Wisconsin River right now, right alongside the road. I got a nice little tone here for you guys. I already dug it up, saw what it was. Shocked the hell out of me. But here, I want you guys to listen to this. It's reading about 22, 20. It's about 4 inches down. Like I said, I already dug it, already saw what it was. This is a very nice find, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me right now. I know it's really windy. Wisconsin River is right through here. Here's a road I'm about 10 yards away from. Just dug this down here. This is Native American, guys. Nice piece of kettle scrap. Look at that, all bent up. The natives were probably making something out of that through it. It's a very thin piece. And this is actually a piece of earlier kettle too. On some of my late 1700s to early 1800s sites, the kettle is a lot more thinner than this and doesn't have this dark patina on here. So I date this probably from about 1750. And there is supposed to be an Indian campsite here as well. That's why I'm looking here. But didn't think that I was gonna find anything, but that's for sure kettle brass. That's very nice. From around 1750. Don't know if I'm gonna open it up or not. Might be a rivet in there. But no, 100% kettle brass. Pretty nice spot. Hopefully I can find some more stuff. That's great. And this was about 4 inches down in the ground. Over here, the sand and dirt, they put rock over everything, so I probably won't find much over here. But from this tree, going about 50 yards this way, I'm really gonna have to take my time. But super cool find, guys. Very nice. Cut piece of kettle. I'll be on with the next one.
Just wanted to take some time to explain that kettle copper piece I found in today's video. It's for sure kettle copper, you can tell by the patina. Just to make sure, I sent it to an archaeologist buddy of mine and he agreed with me. Did some research online about the piece because, as you can see, here's some other examples of pieces just like it. It's bent in a certain way in how it's cut that was made to hold something. There are a few theories on these pieces. While doing research, I read online that they either were made as like a bonnet. The women would put it in their hair and like wear them as jewelry. The other theory is that they're used for like holding like gunpowder, herbs, and spices, and the Native Americans would like put them on their belts or just use them to carry things. But very fantastic find. I was happy to find it.
Look what I just dug up here. I'm gonna show you what it rang up at, so you guys don't do what I just did. It's ringing iron now, but before it's giving me a really good high tone. You can see kind of higher numbers right there. But it's what big iron will do on a mine lab, especially the 800. It'll read up really high. If you guys see what that is right there, it's for sure a trade knife. Went to the Native American village. I was about 50 yards away, but look at that big thing. And this was about, gosh, probably 4 inches down. Thought it was just some scrap iron, and I broke it right in half, which is a shame, but never would have expected that. I know I found kettle at this site, but as you can see, this is all gravel and sand that they dumped here, and it's right next to this road as well. So I don't know, just figured that it was going to be junk, but that's a very nice knife right there. Too bad I broke it in half, but it's still all there other than that. Can't see if there's any marks on it, but that's for sure Native American trade knife, handmade. I'm gonna set it on the ground right here. But this is actually kind of an odd knife blade as well. You can see this is where the handle would have been right here. Don't see any holes in it that shows that they would have put like nails through there or rivets to hold the knife together. Don't see any marks on there either. Usually, like if there would be a stamp, there would be a stamp right here. But kind of odd. It looks like the actual knife blade was on the inside of the blade instead of the outside, which is a very odd piece. But yeah, that's a long sucker. That's very nice.
I want to take a little bit of time and talk a little bit more about the trade knife I found. As you can see here, these are all trade knives. They come in all different variations and styles. The trade knife up on screen right now, that's a later trade knife, probably from around 1820. Right above the handle, you can see a maker's mark. It would stamp that on there. That shows who made it. Those are all unique. Here's another collection of trade knives. They all have different styles. The blades are different, so are the handles. And here's another picture. There's a foldable knife on the bottom and just a regular trade knife on top with a wooden handle. Very nice finds. And here's the trade knife I found in the video. It's a great piece, very satisfied with it. Not much else to say about it, but great find.
Great find. Too bad I busted it in half, but it'll glue right back together. For sure, old trade knife. Very nice. All right, guys, you got a nice find here. Rang up around 2021. Probably should have recorded it. 2019. Before I dug the hole, it was ringing about 2021, but you see right there, it was in the plug, probably about 3 inches down in the ground. Not very deep, but same thing with that piece of kettle scrap and that knife, very shallow targets. All of the original dirt here has been moved around. You guys see that right there? I already picked it up and looked at it, but I threw it right back down once I saw what it was. But look at that. You see a shank on there. Oh, look at that thing. Nice old flat bun with the shank still on there. For sure is before 1850. Look at that thing, that's lovely. So the Native American village site was about probably about 100 yards away. That kettle piece I found about 20 yards away. But there was also an old cabin site here, so this could be from that as well. This doesn't scream to be Native American. Mostly probably early settler time period, but very early piece. But here, I'm gonna clean this up for you guys a little bit, but you can see all that writing on there. So I'm gonna be able to date this bun directly to the exact date it was made. Look at that. That beautiful brass patina on there. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. I'm gonna go wash it off, show it to you guys. And then I'll post a better picture of it and the brand, because there's all these letters and writing on there, so it's very nice. I'm gonna go wash it off right now in the river. I'll be right back. So here we are, guys, on the mighty Wisconsin River right now. Let me wash this off. So you guys can see a little bit better now. Look at that. No, it's got writing on there. Probably should have left it dry, but once it dries, it'll look real nice. Now I'll put a picture right here on the screen for you guys. I probably put the date before, right when I found it, but that's beautiful. Doesn't get much better than that. Old flat bun with the shank still on there. That's great. I'll be on with the next one, guys. This new coil's doing me wonders right now. Got another find here for you guys. I'm gonna show you what this rang up at. It's copper, 2526. You guys see that? And I still have some questions about it. Right along the river, same spot as before. It's been about 5 minutes since I found that flat bun. And this is a really odd piece here. I found it right away, thought it was a rivet. But looking at the patina on there, almost looks like kettle scrap. But the problem is, kettle scrap is a lot thinner than this. As you can see, it's almost like rolled copper, but it's thick. So very odd. Right before I started recording, I took a stick and poked a hole through it. You can see it's a hole right through it, but it's not rolled like a tinkler cone would be. So I really don't know about this one. If I had to make a guess, I would say maybe some trade kettle, Native American jewelry, but I really don't know. Found it right next to that flat bun, so it could also be early settler, but don't know what they would be doing with this. Almost see a seam right there as well too, where it's rolled. So now I'm really thinking maybe Native American. You can see that right there, that seam. I don't know, I'm guessing maybe rolled kettle. Very nice. Native American jewelry, that's my guess. Could be wrong about that. I'll go rinse this down in the river in a minute here.
Here's some examples of tinkler cones, guys. As you can see, the one I found in today's video, I wouldn't really consider a tinkler cone. Tinklers were worn on Native American dresses. The one I found is more like stubbier and smaller. Most likely was maybe worn on a necklace, but just wanted to show you some examples of Indian jewelry and what they were wearing back then. Pretty cool stuff. I was pretty happy to find that copper bead. It was made out of kettle copper, like that other piece I found at the start of the video, but fantastic find.
Here's this little jewelry piece I just found. I believe it's jewelry. Quick wash it off. Get all the dirt out of the hole. The more I look at this piece, guys, the more I believe it's Native American jewelry. I know I already said this before, but you can see the seam right there where this could have been kettle copper and they rolled it to make a bead. Not a very common style, but for sure looks that way. Couldn't imagine this being anything else. For sure not a squished, bullet. It's very old, it's not modern. You can just see the layers of patina on that. There's some light green on here as well, but yeah, I'm thinking Native American jewelry. Couldn't imagine what else that could be. I'll send it to a few people once I get out of here, but that's what I'm thinking. Very nice find, guys. Alright guys, it's the next day. It's Sunday. Last clip you saw was yesterday, I believe. I'm on a new site now. I'm about 60 yards away from my last site, but I'm actually metal detecting an old cabin from the 1850s right now. Just got a beautiful tone. First signal of the day. It's nice. This isn't my normal fur trade stuff, guys, but you can't pass down permissions like this. Especially like 1850 cabin sites right along the river. I'll find Native American stuff here too, but you guys see that down in the hole? Rang up about 2122. Look at that. Nice old brass doorknob. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. Not what I normally find on my YouTube channel, but can't pass this stuff down. It's a great little find. I'll be on with the next one, guys. Got a nice signal here for you guys. Right now around 2019. Say it's about 4 to 5 inches down. A little too big for a coin, but it's gonna be a nice one. This really surprised me, guys. So I'm going over this right now. Got like an 18 signal. Just checked it with my pointer and didn't, hear anything down there. You see that right there? It's a piece of high-grade Native American flint. Look at that. And that's Native American right there. Number one, this isn't a natural rock. It's for sure high-grade flint. This came from a long distance. It was traded. And I knew there was an Indian village here close by, but this probably dates back from that. It's a very cool find. You can see the napping going across right there on the edge of it. Doesn't look like to be a tool to me, but I really gotta keep my eyes out now. That's a very nice piece right there. It's a good sign for sure. I'll be on with the next one. So it's got a nice iron signal. Dug it up, didn't record it, but see that? Alright guys, got a pretty nice signal here. I already dug it up, but I want to show you what it was reading. About 20, 22. You guys see it right there? Right there. Looks like an Indian head penny. Actually looks like an older one. It's pretty thick. Can't really see a date on it. Obviously that side was facing up. It's more weathered than the other side, but that side actually looks pretty good. Yeah, but the actual Indian head on the top. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. See that little deer? Look at him. What's he doing? Oh, he's running away now. But anyways, pretty nice find, guys. Nice little Indian head penny. I'll clean it up and put it on the screen for you guys to look at, but probably anywhere from 1870 to 1900. Pretty nice. Got a really nice signal, guys. Right around 29, 28. About the size of a coin. Gosh, that sounds good. That's gonna be something really good, guys. Alright guys, should did a live dig. You see that right there? Looks like a big, large cent to me. Just opened up the hole. That's huge. Oh, that's not a large cent. What is that? What I got there? Oh, it looks like a token. What does it say on there? People State Bank. It says Michigan on there. It's an old bank token. That's still pretty cool. It's got a whole bunch of writing on the other side. Oh, that's pretty neat. Not the old stuff that I'm looking for, but I'm not gonna throw it away. I'll take it. Very nice. I'll be on with the next one. Thought I had another coin ringing right here. It was a little too big, but rang up still around 20, 21. There it is right there. And at first when I picked it up, I thought it was a lead bar, because it's for sure molded on this side. I don't know, looks like a lead bar to me at first. And then I checked the top of it, and there's a hole right there. It goes through both sides, and there's another hole right there. You can see they drilled it through. So this could really be two things. It could be a lead bar, or it could have been old sinker. That's probably my guess. It was probably old sinker. I'll have to do some research on it. If you guys have any ideas, put them in the comments below. But I don't know, that's what I think it is. Cool old relic. Still at this 1850s cabin site along the river. Melee detecting this dirt right now, guys. See that right there? Another big white flake just popped up. It's pretty nice material. I'll put the name of it up on the screen right here, but yeah, I would say that's archaic. You're not really seeing this much in the woodland culture. That's my second piece I found today. This lake debitage. They weren't using it as a tool or anything, but still pretty cool to find. They're here. Alright guys, this is the wrap up for the day. I've been here for about 4 hours. This little 1850s cabin site. Never really showed it to you guys. It's right there. Pretty nice. One of my next videos I'll probably go and sift in there. Here are the doorknobs I found. This nice little brass one I found at the start of the video. Axe head's pretty cool. Probably late 1800s. Pretty nice. A whole bunch of other just junk. And then that lead bar. Pieces of Native American debitage flakes from them making arrowheads thousands of years ago. All this stuff here, gonna probably come back another 3-4 times, but thanks for watching guys. Found a lot of cool stuff today. Probably gonna do this video into 2 parts, what I found yesterday and the day before that, and then the stuff I found today. So hope you guys like this video. I do weekly uploads. Make sure to like and subscribe guys. Thanks for watching.